90-gallon freshwater plant aquarium for 2015. Equipment wise, no plans. I'm pretty much all set with this tank. Livestock, still need to add one more discus for a total of 5. And as they go on sale, the diamond head neon tetras. Going back to equipment, I will be adding a couple upgrades to existing equipment. Instead of 1 airstone, I'll be adding additional one for a total of 2. I have planning to switch to the Whisper 300 for the air pump, which has 2 outlets. Right now I'm using the 150, which only has 1. On the freshwater tank here, I may try the New Life Spectrum red color enhancing fish food. Let's see, what else? Upcoming videos for springtime, cleaning of both AquaClear 110s and switching out of the media. I'll be actually taking them offline, doing a thorough cleaning, and usually during the spring and summertime I take out at least one of the heaters. The one in the upper right hand corner is a 200 watt fluval, and then the one that's back behind the lower left hand corner is a 300 watt. Normally during the summertime I don't need the heaters, and it's a time for me to take them out, give them a cleaning, and then vacuum the substrate back there where the heaters are kept. As far as plants, no plans to add any plants, maybe some floating plants this year. Starting to notice some yellowing in some of the plants, and it could be a combination of sunlight hitting the tank, which I should have already taken care of, and or water quality should be good, but maybe trace elements. So it's time to put some more fertilizer in the substrate, and that is about it for plants. Fish, I will be adding some new snails, and increasing the number of, let's see, I think there's about maybe 9, half a dozen in the tank now, and I'll be taking that up to about 12 or 15 this year. And thought about adding another piece of driftwood, and then have a bag of Amazonian soil, ADA Amazonian soil, that I need to fill in some gaps in the back. While I was planting this tank, a lot of the soil has gotten pushed to the front. And the Discus are actually eating pellet food now. All the fish in this tank are tetras except for the 4 Discus. And that is my mid-month update on the tank. Take a look at the numbers. We're at 6.48, temperatures between 81.2 and 81.5. Also this year I plan to utilize a little bit more of the features of the Apex on the Freshwater tank. And right now, the way I use the Apex on both tanks is it just sits in the background and monitors, but does not actually really control the tank. I've been waiting for the setup of my saltwater to really sit down and program the Apex, because it's actually running, it'll be running both tanks off of one controller, which is the nice part about it. All on one system. And I may have a go at a DIY CO2 system to give that. I think that's one thing that the tank is lacking a little bit. I've been dosing with the water change that I did recently. Was at least a 40 gallon or so water change. I brought the water level slightly down midway, and when I fill the tank back up, I am using Seachem neutral regulator. My RO water comes out 0 TDS, and it's stripped of all the minerals, and so the key is to replenish that, and I do that by dosing the Seachem neutral, which I have shown in a previous video. And that is about it. See if I can do a side shot of the tank. Water quality is really well. I actually am not running Seachem Purgeon. I have a very old bag of carbon that's about to be replaced. And as you can see, I need to clean the Aquarium 110. It's starting to make some noise. It's long overdue. Let's see, this is Renew, Seachem Renew, and this is a really dirty bag of carbon, and then there's 3 sponges down below. So I have a rotation on all the sponges, and you can see just by moving it how much crap it's dumped into the tank. And I may have another go at some Cory cats for the tank. And you can see how all the debris floating in a tank now, because I messed with that one bag. So well overdue for a change there. And other than that, all is well. Thanks for watching. Welcome new subscribers. And stay tuned for more updates.